Hello everyone. Today's date is 12th of January 2022. My name is Akash Mahesh Babar. Let's discuss our today's video topic, that is thread life cycle in Java. So firstly we will see what is meant by thread. Then we will see uh, then we will see uh, why every thread has a life cycle. What are the types of uh, thread state in a Java. Then we will see each state of a thread in detail. Then we will see priority of a thread. So let's start our today's video. What is meant by thread? Thread is the smallest unit of a process. So each process have each program have each process have multiple threads in it, and each process have also multiple threads in it. So if you want to run parallelly process each if you want to parallelly run the processes, we have to run the thread simultaneously or parallelly. So every thread has a certain life cycle for it, or a state for it. So what are the states of a thread? There are four states. First one is new thread, then second one is runnable thread, and third one is not runnable, and fourth one is dead thread. So we will see each in detail. What is meant by new thread? When we create a thread, that is the new thread. That thread is only created, not executed. We don't call that thread, or we don't started that thread until that thread is new thread. So that is meant by new thread. Then there is a second one is our runnable thread. So runnable thread means if we have started the thread, this thread is called as runnable thread. So after starting of the thread, thread state is in runnable. So what is meant by non-runnable thread? Non-runnable thread means if we have started thread, but in the thread execution or program execution, sleep condition occurs. So until that sleep condition exits, that thread is in not runnable condition. Then another thing is that if thread is in wait condition, so at that time also it is in non-runnable condition. Then another thing is that if thread is in wait condition, until the notify condition occurs, at that time it will be in non-runnable condition. After the not notify condition occurs, and after the sleep condition exit, at that time it will be in runnable condition. So it is a continuous process. Then there is a last one, that is dead thread. So what is meant by dead thread? Dead thread means thread execution. Every thread calls firstly run method. So if we call run method and run, after the run method every execution executed and our thread is stopped. So at that time is thread will be said as a dead thread. So that is my thread, dead thread. Then another function called in dead thread, that is the stop function. If we call stop function in dead thread, at that time all the thread execution is stopped and the thread said to be dead thread. So these are the all four states in a thread. Then we will see how these threads are executed in a processor. Every processor, we know every programmer, every program needs to run, and that program is run with the help of processor, and that processor exists in a operating system. So that processor is going to execute each thread simultaneously. So if we consider the three threads at that time, if it is in runnable condition, at that time all the three threads will be run simultaneously or parallelly. If it is non-runnable condition, if T1 is runnable, T2 is runnable, and T3 is not executed yet, or it is in sleep condition, at that time it will be in non-runnable condition. That thread or process is in non-runnable condition. Then dead thread means all the three threads are not executing, all the three threads are completed their execution. So that is meant by dead thread. So That's all about thread life cycle in Java. Thank you.